Hello everyone and welcome back to Game of Thrones. Episode 2 just came out yesterday, and what I'm going to do with this one and all the subsequent episodes of this is I'm just going to do them in all one big shoot. I figured it'll be easier for me, that way I can just upload the video and then boom, the whole thing's there for you guys to watch and enjoy. So I'm going into this one blind like I did with the first episode. I have no idea what's going to happen, so let's hope I make the right choices. So let's begin episode 2, where I presume we're going to meet Jon Snow. I mean, the trailer for the game suggested as much. And I did not read anything on this, so I have no idea what's going to happen. I have no idea who's going to die, who's going to live, and what's going to happen. It's all one big mystery to me. And I also saw kind of a spoiler here, so I'll try to be as vague as possible. But if you go into the IMDb page, for those of you who have read the books, this is for you guys.
These are dark days, I fear.
You'll see a certain character is going to be in Season 5, although speculation.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan.
No! Don't let them take me! My son.
So, I mean, that first episode was really fucking good, so I'm looking forward to doing this one. Oh, the animations still bother me. I just feel like it's not as good as The Wolf Among Us and The Walking Dead. Uh-oh. It's one of those, I forget what they're called. And it just walks away.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Oh, so we get to play as this dude. Pitcher.
You can stop pacing.
This stuff is
They'll
weak
be here
compared to
soon.
Northern Ale.
Look at spill.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Huh. Can I taste it?
It's blood.
Oh. Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Hookah.
Fragrant.
Hatchet. Look at.
Only a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Grab my axe. Damage. Look at it.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Probably. Excuse me. Probably won't be the last either. Look at.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side, and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring. Let's get to drinking. Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards.
So it's like Mos Eisley.
You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Huh. Hello, you.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty.
Kick him.
No, does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses.
It's not that simple.
Who cares?
It's not that simple. In the north, these feuds run deep.
Oh, fuck the north. We have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
That was weird. Press W when the time is right. Don't miss this toast.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Oh, is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Huh.
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
Thought they were promised
And
800.
that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Damn.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Berserk. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Berserk instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
Son of a bitch.
Steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos menomi jahos sokisikas!
Flip table.
All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Kill them! Now!
Oh, nice.
No, that's more like it.
Here's one.
Come on! Siccone no pasmi! Tobidaor!
Well, damn. Thanks for that.
You owe me one.
Oh, lovely.
Shit!
Oh, Q power. E. Shit.
This is for Volantis!
Bester!
Fuck you, Ash.
Hey. Oh, lovely.
Fazal! Coste vagitis. Pobrenis. Ilibonios. Ah! Oh.
Oh, damn. All right. Nicely done.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Novos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Break his damn neck. Well, shit.
To Saul!
Uh-oh. Oh, hey, it's that guy.
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go. Come on.
Malcolm.
Is it empty?
Damn them.
Yep.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
And cue the theme. Alright, so that was an interesting way to start this off. You know, a little bit of fighting, some killing, bar brawl, talk of whores and whatnots. Which, I'm just going off on a limb here based on how Game of Thrones goes. I have a feeling that Asher's gonna die before the end. I just have a feeling. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I hope he doesn't, but I have that feeling. Just because that type of character he is, I'm like, he might die. The awesome ones always end up dying. That's how George R. R. Martin does it. All your heroes die. Alright, skip this. Oh, resume? Oh, guess I can skip it. That's right, I just paused the video and then, whatever. It's not like I make money off my videos anyways. What the hell does it matter to me about a copyright tag? As long as it's justified. As long as, you know, it's the right company doing it, then I don't have a problem with it. Which, a couple of my Vampire the Masquerade videos are getting tagged like I knew they would. Again, I'm not as bothered about it as I used to be, as long as I don't get penalized for it. You know, like, alright, if this music, whatever, wants to make money, fine, whatever, fuck it. I mean, there's not shit I can do about it, really. Now, if I can dispute it, I do submit disputes, although 9 out of 10 times they get rejected, so the whole dispute thing, bullshit. And damn it, Andrews, I thought we were on good terms, and then you go ahead and reject it again. The hell is that? Holy shit, is that, what's his face from the beginning? Roderick, I think his name was? Ugh. Yeah, it is Roderick. Holy shit. Who are you?
Damn Foresters. Nothing is so fucking far away.
Roll over. Q power! I'm guessing that's his dad. Yep.
Father.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly tops from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who have you got this time?
Sir Royland.
Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have leave. Now!
Fine! I'll dump them in the river then!
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you!
Lousy sheep fucker.
Q!
Sorry, sir, I...
Don't worry yourself.
E!
7-0.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Need help.
Could you smell?
Roderick? Roderick! By the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Well, damn. What a twist. Of course, by all accounts, he's probably gotten an infection and then some. Ugh, sounds like someone's dissecting him. I'm guessing he's gonna have something amputated. His leg, presumably. Ugh, that sound, though.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Come now.
Drink it.
That's it.
Roderick!
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Come in.
Let her. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Well, it looks like it wasn't amputated yet. Use. Huh.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry.
I'm kind of in pain
sorry.
here.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
You're stronger than when I left.
2 years is a long time. How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
I look half as bad as I feel.
Well, at least you look better than you did. Roderick, there's something you need to know.
All right, his little brother's dead.
Ethan is dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can do it.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
You need to let me worry about that.
We're all worried. I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Wheel me
Can you
in.
even stand?
I don't know, let's try.
You could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
Let me guess, Q-Power
I
time?
missed you, brother.
Somebody had to. Or just get him
You
a
can do this,
or a
Roderick.
crutch.
I know you can.
Q! Ow!
Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not
They've
when the
already
house
seen me.
appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
Up!
That's it.
Slowly now. Easy does it.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Yay, we get to meet Jon Snow! You know nothing, bastard. Garrett Tuttle. Look at.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Yep. And cocaine for everyone. Look at all of it. Just littering the ground.
The wall. Always wanted to see it. But not like this.
wonder who that is. Oh. I was like, am I supposed to do something? Or am I just supposed to stand here, look around?
Your rival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Ah, such a warm welcome.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black.
Maybe.
You got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Frostfinger.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old croon over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Huh. Nice guys always finish last, as they say. Alright. Use. I've noticed he's missing 2 fingers. I guess that's why he has the name. Because he lost them to the cold.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
Boy. Squire from Ironrath.
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief. A raper.
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either, Garrett Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
Indeed.
You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Wonder if we'll get to meet Maester Eamon.
Oh, and Tuttle.
Sir?
Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Well, he's not really bullshitting. I mean, once you join the Night's Watch, it is until you die. By one road or by one road or another.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So, Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
Not yet.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork.
What you looking at,
while you're
punks?
it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
Who
Lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
Keep talking shit. We'll see who gets the last laugh.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside.
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Oh, he's got a point there. Despite being an asshole. Well, shit.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Ouch.
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
You put the White Hill men on notice.
Go on then, my lord.
That wasn't intense or anything.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them
The
like...
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
What's up, guys?
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking.
Well, the
if
Maester
you
was
walked
wrong.
again at all.
It was highly probable.
Maester Otengrin doesn't know everything.
Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed. And our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
Well, damn. Guess that means we're
You
kind of
forget the
fucked.
Glenmores.
The who?
You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
She mustn't see me like this.
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it. Ah, damn
Just handle it.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well,
that'll be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be back.
Looks like,
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're doing great.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
I totally forgot about her.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And, something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Presumably from the spider.
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
That's where you come in.
Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
Then how would you do it?
You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
What to do, what to do, what to do.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Forge a letter to... Nah, I don't want to do that.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters.
Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps?
Ooh.
Or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
About?
If you don't mind. Go ahead then. Well, we really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
I mean, I do want to help out the Foresters as best I can through all the means that I can, but I don't want to go behind Marjorie's back.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Ignore him. Or stare blankly at him.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000
Don't care.
years
No.
ago.
And I
to
don't
defend
care.
the realm from
You
wild
should.
beasts, White Walkers,
At this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Interesting.
I stuck it in him instead.
Cool. I killed the guy
So
too.
next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes.
Fuck potatoes.
What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Wasn't me. And that guy's head is glitching.
Who was it?
It was me. I'll own up to it. It was my fault.
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you?
Well, actually, it's kind of true.
Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong?
Q power.
Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger,
It's Jon Snow.
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
You too, asshole. See if I cover for your ass again.
Here we go. Again. Who's up?
See those dummies? Those are Thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Horse. Demonstrate your combat skills. Now let's try this.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Oh! Oh!
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Q power! E.
All right, Let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Left target, head. Ah, damn it.
Good. Right target, chest.
Right target, chest. Oh, what the hell?
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Dude, that's gonna be a tough one. God damn it. Oh, fuck's sake.
One less wildling.
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Sweet. Despite the game getting all weird on me. Talk about shooting yourself in the foot.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright?
Duh.
I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Can't promise anything.
Can't promise anything.
I'm trusting you. Don't let me down.
Actually, I should have just said give it back to him. Alright, so what else do we gotta do? Sword rack, use.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue!
You! Grab a practice sword.
Oh.
This one should do.
It's a little rusty.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Alrighty then.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Righto.
Good luck.
On guard. Yes.
Come on, keep at it.
Oh, gee. Damn it.
You're dead.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
Like old Frosty said, not everyone's cut out for this.
No, but I can shoot a bow well enough. Oh wait, that's it? One little screw up and I'm done? Fine. Where's that barrel at? Q power!
You there, recruit?
Yes.
Scrawny, aren't you?
A little.
See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
I believe in you.
Want some help?
You got this. You got this. You're a champion. You're a motherfucking champion. Whoa. Q power.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
You completed the strength challenge.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
You're a prick. Or I'll be a ranger.
I'll
Yay.
be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
I'm 2 out of 3, or 2 for 3. Come on. That makes me 70% qualified. Or not 70%. What am I talking about?
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it?
I don't know. What'd you do with
Where's
it?
my knife?
I don't know. Wherever you last put it.
Someone has it.
How should I know?
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife.
Well,
I
shit.
don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Gannon, do something.
Stop it! Before some...
Ooh. Ow.
I won't say it again. God, fuck!
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it!
There they go again.
Ah, damn it. Oh, what the hell? Get him! Get him!
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle.
I held my
Instead,
own.
I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Oh!
Mind your fucking manners.
Bitch slapped. Like a bitch.
You, come with me.
I'd say I held my own well enough. Yeah, I wasn't gonna snitch on him. Clever girl. However, that wasn't very smart of him to steal that, but at the same time, I'm not gonna snitch on him. Especially since that guy's such a fucking retard anyways. The bigger dude, that is. Big ol' ape. Are we going to meet Sansa?
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with
It is
Lady
beautiful
Marjorie.
here.
You're right. It's beautiful here.
It's partiful. I likes it.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Are we scheming? I love a good scheme.
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Gasp. How scandalous of you to steal that. Is there enough for
I
two?
hope you've got another one of those.
I never took you for a lush, Mira. Sadly, it's just the one. A little won't hurt.
Nah, I'm good.
Suit yourself then. So, well,
Yeah?
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
You don't say.
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself.
I make
You
no
can
guarantees.
Tell no one.
Just tell me.
Sarah, just tell me.
All right, fine. Just please keep it a secret. My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
It was a disgrace to her family.
I'm guessing you're the child.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Wow, that wasn't blunt or anything.
I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But to always have to hide.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Elena asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Durwell.
That was
my
nice
mother
of her.
died not long after.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Who do you wish to marry?
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe...
Sir Dolores?
sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
I could do that.
Give me a chance to win her over.
I
Coming
can't promise
from you,
anything.
it's sure to mean a lot.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
I must think of my family.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
I'll
No.
say this.
You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, it's Tyrion.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon,
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
is that what they're calling wine these days?
Huh.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time. You'll steal wine from the Queen Regent, but you won't risk an alliance with me. You need to know what risks are worth taking. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
I will speak for House Forrester.
perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table.
Indeed.
It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
She proceeds to drink. Like, fuck it, my wine now. I figured Tyrion would be like okay with it, but well, he didn't really say he was
We've
gonna
been
rattle
waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
Because.
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's a private matter, my lords.
Foresters have nothing to offer, my lord. If you want Ironwood, you'll have to deal with the Whitehills.
Oh, really?
Andros.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am
Tell
I.
whomever you wish, my lord. It's no concern of mine.
We'll see about that.
You will remember your
Lord
defiance.
Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
At least that guy had a little bit of class.
Ah, well, that was fun.
It actually was.
Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
I do.
You had a reason for coming here.
Um,
I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Decisions.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
Bold little girl is bold.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
I'll do anything.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish.
Yeah, a bit of both.
We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Well, I appreciate that.
My lady.
Soldier. Back to Asher. The badass man killer. It's like the Han Solo of this game.
Headshot!
Hi there.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
Do you now?
You're coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them.
Second sons?
Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Oh, I sense a confrontation.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Uh-oh.
Ponte Renas. Yung kai kanon Diyos, ibotagong kostoti da or.
You see nothing. You know, you could just kill 3 of them and then take their uniform.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go. You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here.
Agreed.
They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Indeed. So we can get this army. Of course, I doubt, you know, things will be all sparkly clean at the end. Mira. Huh. What have we here? Uh-oh. Scary music. Peek. I see a broken vase, something on the bed. Open. Mira. Oh, somebody did some digging.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
I bet it was those merchant clowns. No, what's this book? Look at.
Was someone going through my books?
I'd say they were. Broken vase. Looks like they drug something? Or drag something, rather. Well, they didn't take any of that.
Everything's still here.
Alright, let's see what this says.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Interesting. I half expected her to like find a dead body in there.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age...
Enough, Maester.
Shameless.
Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too.
Right.
I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
We can do this.
Roderick? You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me.
I feel
Honestly,
fine.
I feel fine. I may not look pretty, but I'm still myself.
I'm sure it's worse than that. I know you too well. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers.
Yeah, about
They
that.
said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
They won't be
Has
here
something
long.
happened?
Trust me. They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Elena doubts you. Shit.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
But what do you want?
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Isn't that what life's about? Taking risks?
Even for you.
Elena, we need your army. Without you, our family may not survive.
I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family too, Roderick. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
Well, damn.
If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
Oh, this fat bastard.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth,
You can do much better than this cripple.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
What?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place.
Oh, really?
Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I.
Are we?
Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit.
Ah, fuck you.
But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just
no.
do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Refuse.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
Oh, I can't wait to kill you.
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Careful, Whitehill. House Glenmore backs us.
And we're backed by the Boltons. So you'll be getting flayed together. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Oh, wow, I did kind of just screw her, didn't I? Figuratively, that is. Whoopsies.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Not really.
I can't believe you! You threw my family's name in front of Lord Whitehill. I said you could delay the announcement, not use me as a shield.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I won't bow to Lord Whitehill.
And now your brother will pay the price.
Shit. Sorry, I felt emboldened.
My lord, are you well?
I'm just fine.
I'm going to kill that man.
Ooh.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
Hypocrite. That's kind of what you did.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yep.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. The Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something.
No, I don't
but
think you could have.
chances are, I'd be dead too.
Yep.
Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Oh, so now we're on top of the wall, in the trenches, as if it's World War I.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Quite the view.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Because winter is
coming.
coming.
Winter is coming. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry.
John will remember your answer.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
I mean, don't really have much of a choice.
I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Let's see who wants to meet us in secret. Well, meet Mira in secret, I should say, because I'm playing like 4 different people. Yeah, I kind of regret how I handled things with Roderick,
I'm
though.
here, but where are you?
I'm everywhere, dear child. Oh, I still have that key from episode 1. Holy crap! It's a demon. Ah! Jesus, that made me jump. Oh, it's that guy. Figure, call out to.
Hello?
Evidently you didn't hear me.
Where do you think you're going?
Motherfucker.
At this time of night?
I'm meeting someone.
I'm meeting someone.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
That was a dumb answer. My bad.
Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please.
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir.
He will remember that.
I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady.
I've had worse.
I'm Damien.
Damien?
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did.
Uh-huh.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Then why go through all of her stuff? Why the broken vase, etc.?
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What do you mean?
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
Whoa!
I'd hate to see you suffer.
Run! Was that supposed to happen? Nope, game over. Alright, let's try that again. Crawl, damn you! There we go. Ow.
Let her go!
Ooh. Get the dagger, kill him!
Fuck you.
Nice. Shit.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No
Appreciate
one will ever find him.
Good luck, and be careful.
Thanks.
Good on you, kid.
Everything all right, sir?
Oh shit. Run!
Damien, where are you?
How about we put that dagger away somewhere? Let's keep it, actually. Whew, that was intense.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland.
Hello.
It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
Sure. Why not?
Roderick, I came here because
I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you disagree with your father, then?
I will admit his methods are often misguided, but he's not mistreating your brother. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Ryan is strong-willed, like father was. He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right. But he feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that.
True.
We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Sure, why not?
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
That would be a good idea.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them.
Mm-hmm.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand?
I kind of did that with...
If you have to murder every last White Hill down to the babes in their beds.
Damn!
No matter what, you must do it.
I'll do whatever
Promise
it takes.
me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Damn, she took a turn for the viciousness.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
I mean, yeah, I'll definitely definitely do whatever it takes, but I don't know about murdering babes in their beds, because, where do you draw the line when you start becoming the very thing you're trying to fight?
He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
He was brave.
He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. Now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Excuse me. I don't know if there's a difference in which order you light them in, but I just figured father first.
From ice, we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
I take it that was the end. If so, that was a good ending. Next time on Game of Thrones.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Uh-oh.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Dragon. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see. Oh, looks like I was in the majority of everyone. You and 80.1% of players didn't forge Marjorie's letter. Yep. You and 60.8% of players refused to kill Lord Whitehill's ring. You and 62.5% of players lost Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore. Alright, I'm guessing it's really hard to do. I'm wondering how you can do that, though. You and 94.7% of players stood up for Cotter after he stole Finn's knife. You and 91.3% of players killed Mira's attacker. Yeah, because that dude, saved my life, may as well return the favor. With this one, I admit I screwed up. I was thinking like, oh, I just need to be bold and defiant. And then when I was like, yeah, the Glenmore support, I was like, wait, I kind of threw her family under the bus, didn't I? Whoops. I guess it was kind of out of spite that she didn't want to keep the betrothal. I honestly want to say, I'm trying to figure out a way you would have been able to keep it. I don't know. I'm sure somebody else will do a let's play of this, and they'll be the ones that succeed. Um, Otherwise, I felt like I handled everything else well enough. I honestly wanted to say Mira is the one I feel like is going to be one of the more interesting ones down the line, because I feel like she's going to become more emboldened, kind of more vicious, accustomed to like the politics of or not Game of Thrones, the politics of King's Landing. So I feel like they're gonna make you kind of have two different paths where she tries to be, this innocent girl trying to keep, her sanity, trying to help her family, or kind of take a swerve for like the vicious curve. Like, all right, I have to be cutthroat, no pun intended, to get things done. With Roderick, him actually surviving, that surprised me. I was like, oh wait, he's alive, shit. But I guess they had to give you somebody to play as while you're over in the Iron Hearth or whatever it's called. Um, and it's definitely looking like Whitehill is the big bad guy of the. I guess this is the first season, so I would say he's the big bad guy of the season, if not one of them. The other being Griff, his son, who looks like they're going to be developed into a big bad. And then of course Ramsay Bolton. What I'm kind of worried about though is how inclusive the main characters from the show are going to be, because there's some that we're just not going to be able to really do anything against, like Cersei or. Speaking of which, he mentioned a wedding. I'm wondering if we get to see the purple wedding in this. And if Mira becomes one of the suspects, like, oh, you killed one of our, we imagine you killed one of our guards. You seem like the type, or something like that. So I wonder if we actually get to see the purple wedding play out, which would be fucking interesting. I would love to see that. However, I think the problem's going to be getting all the voice or all the actors, because there were a lot of characters on screen when the wedding happened. From you had pretty much all the Lannisters there, plus Oberyn Martell. Well, then again, not a lot of them say things, so I guess you could just have their faces there, but not have them say anything. I would like to see Tywin Lannister in this, though, if for his little, 5 seconds of involvement. In fact, I would actually like to be able to interact with Tywin. That would be interesting too, with Mira, because that guy would be a challenge to play, mind games with and stuff like that. To kind of keep your composure and whatnot. But overall, I'd say I like this episode a lot. Actually, I would say it's even better than the first one. That fight scene in the beginning. Yes, game. No, thank you. I don't know when the next episode's coming out. I imagine it'll be sometime next month. So then, folks, this has been Let's Play Game of Thrones episode 2. I hope you enjoyed it being just one long run through. Let me know what you guys would prefer. If you prefer it to be separated into, if you prefer it to be sectionalized, or if you want it to be just one straight push through the entire game. I have no problem doing it either way, but I think it's better if I just do it as one straight shoot through. That way, it feels more organic, and that way everything kind of connects better. At least for me, it feels better. Because I don't know if any of you have watched Jeremy Johns' video where he reviewed The Wolf Among Us. I have to agree, with these games, it's better when you marathon. I'm definitely seeing that, because it's better to just wait for the whole thing to come out and then play it. That way everything feels more connected. You don't have to replay the episode 1 because it's like, oh, it's been a month, I've done other things, and I forgot what all I did. But the game does give you that kind of reminder of, previously on Game of Thrones, da-da-da. So it gives you some of that, but if there's anything I could have done different in this Let's Play, is that handled the whole Elena, I think her name is, just handled all that a little bit better, instead of acting like, Mr. Bold, I'm going to kick some ass, take some names, even though I'm halfway crippled and my face has been torn to bits. So anyways, folks, this has been Let's Play Game of Thrones episode 2, and I will see you all soon for whatever Let's Play I take on next.